Alright guys, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XVI. If you guys missed the previous video, we finished exploring the forest area, I forgot the name of it, and had a few boss fights. So now we are going to cross into Orabel Downs, that's what it says. The idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated unless one knows where to look. Okay. Let's get it then.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
So is that the yeah, I think that's the obelisk, right? Yeah, attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to locations via both the world map and local map. Clive needs only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Okay, cool. Louder than words. Alright, so before I move on, I do want to equip the new item I found. So yeah, Badge of Might. I mean, I might as well equip Ring of Time the Assistant since I can just focus on my own. Nah, actually, you know what? No. I'm not gonna do that. Let me look at abilities real quick. Phoenix Shift. Scarlet Flames. Can I not upgrade stuff here? Abilities, right? Yeah, in abilities. Okay. So if I master this, it extends trigger windows of precision dodge. I think I mastered this one, right? The magic burst. I think I'll master this, or maybe this. Master allows assignment to any icon. Oh, okay, so I can use Phoenix abilities on another icon later on. Okay, good to know. So I assume that's going to be true for all of these. Mastery increases shift distance. Oh, there's actually a bunch of combat stuff here which I did not see. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll increase the window for the parry, so let's master that. Cool. So this is the map of oh, let me just fix the drift I have. Of Orabel Downs. So we have some stuff here. It's gonna open up into Norvent Valley. Oh, it's big. Ha! I already did that game. One step ahead of you. Wait, why are you sprinting like that suddenly? Is it because it's a completely open world? Wait, do that. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's automatic. Okay, it's automatic. I see. I just want to see. I did see this thing here. Valley Matter, 2 bloody hides. I wish a sprint was like a click of the left L3 button, you know?
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Definitely look like foes. I'm gonna check this way real quick if there's anything hiding here. Well, that was a fence blocking me. I didn't realize I didn't dash as far as I thought I would. Why were you guys here randomly? You're not guarding anything. There's no item. Cyril Lobo. Ooh. I like the fact that cooldowns are low enough to where I can use that ability within the next encounter. It's pretty nice. Is that all here? Can't seem to enter any of these houses. Okay. I guess we go confront. Screw you all.
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. That's enough.
Alright, he's down. And a level up.
More eluders. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Alright, don't need your sass. Quest destination nearby, okay.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle around the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Alright.
I don't even know what he looks like.
I'm sure it'll be obvious enough. Let's see this place here. Oh, there's an obelisk I just activated, by the way. So yeah, I can use these to fast travel between these areas pretty quickly. And thankfully the load times of this game are
completely
sublime.
Can it?
The true power of next gen.
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Right, okay. Like a decent chunk of area to explore. I just want to see if there's an item back here. Yep, there. No, that's the obelisk. Never mind. I mean, thankfully the item glows are so bright and easy to spot. I don't have to check every nook and cranny. Everybody looks like they've been kind of shuffled out, I guess. Drink Galton 870 Brandvine, Imperial Gold, Meat, Pandamane, Stone Blue. Sounds delicious. I will say this about this place. It seems like a nice place to visit when it's bustling with life. The church, huh? This way.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
No, you don't, laddie. No, you don't. Clive, this is where you can use your super sprint, you know? I hear the good boy behind me. Come on, Torgal. I mean, Torgal should definitely be faster than Clive. Come on, Torgal, you can hunt him down. That soldier is moving. Holy shit.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Is she a dominant herself?
What is that thing?
Chirada.
This means what I think it does. Sid has some explaining to do.
Woo!
Who's that?
Give them all you've got, boy.
That thing looks cool, whatever it is. Oh, nice. A lot of those times, those precision blocks or whatever, I do them accidentally. There we go. Nice stagger.
Sick of Torgal.
Come on, Torgal, do your 23 damage.
Yeah, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him. Yeah.
Almost. There we go. Chirada slain. Alright, what do you get? Increases healing potency of potions by 20%. Okay, that's a medallion. Magic ash, a lot of crafting stuff. Okay.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lostwing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure she's a dominant as well. Wind abilities, a lot of them were wind abilities here. So that's another dominant we've met.
It wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord T on the bow, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and through the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
his name will live on.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The Phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Isn't that the figure who came in the vision? And yeah, she said Archine, so I assume she is the dominant. She mentioned Bahamut, so I assume that's the name of the Eikon. Bahamut.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Alright, Dead of the Night. New stock. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post Karen's Toll, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Not settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
So I assume I can get maybe some side quests here. Hey, it's the child.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
You're bloody welcome, love.
What can I interest you in today?
Alright, longsword. It's weaker than my broadsword plus 2. You know what, let me just sell some of the stuff I don't... Yeah, this thing is trash.
Yeah, that'll fetch
Sell
a
all
good
valuables
price.
is an option, I assume. Wait, let me just check something. Black blood, it said. Let me just sell this stuff first.
You never have too many.
The belt can go.
Yeah, that'll fetch a good price.
Yeah, so this is one of the medallions I got. So yeah, here Guild's Bug is valuable, and so is... Okay, good. That's good to know. Yes, sell all that. I own 4 potions. I'm good. Did the potion price get cheaper here? Yeah, the potion price is cheaper here compared to the hideaway. Strength tonic is also like cheaper. There it's 600, here it's 350. No, the stone skin, sorry. Strength tonic, increased attack power by 10% for 60 seconds. Okay. Anything worth purchasing? It's only 2 upgrade. I don't think it's worth it, especially at 630. Traveler's Band, Meteorite Valley Man. What is this? A tattered slip of parchment upon which has been hastily scrawled several bars of music. Oh, this must be for the orchestrion. Yeah, okay. 40,000 though. Oof. Not. Oh wait, no. Selling is 350. I'm stupid. Yeah, buying is still expensive, but at least I'm full on all of them, so I'm good.
Keep fighting the good fight.
You too, sir. Alright, so... I don't know if there's any side quests. I mean, they should pop up nearby, right? I don't think there's any here, at least for now.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained, you accept the hanged man from Quentin. Okay.
May the mothers guide you.
He speaks very deliberately.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Party makeup has changed. So does that mean... Okay, I guess Sid has left, okay. Alright, so I have this thing that'll allow people... I guess people will now answer me when I ask them a question. As they should. Alright, so I think up here... Wish I could just jump down. I think I can go this way though. I'm surprised there's no side quest here, but...
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Alright, and the other one is over yonder. Oh.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Alright, so far straightforward.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend
Oh, damn,
the night.
Quentin.
And for that,
The floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock.
Hey, we saved your asses just now. Really? Wow.
No thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
The
No need for
disrespect.
thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Wait, I'm actually going this way? Oh, it looks like it. Oh, something over here. The mysteries of vinification. While some winemakers will remove the skins of grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle, creates a must. Wait, what? And seeds in the juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extending aging. Creates a must. Ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed and the must is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. Ah, making wine. And barrels are conveniently located right behind. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Hello?
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
No thanks. I'm good. So wait, where am I on the map? Cellar passage. It takes me to this... Where's this taking me to? I mean, it's certainly not the right way, but... There is a big clearing... over here. Something tells me this might be a place for a side quest later on. I might fight some kind of boss or something. Yeah, for sure. Definitely for sure. Okay. See, this is where super speed would be useful. Come on, Clive, run. I also think I'm going to make an assumption that side quests will be lost if I don't do them within a certain time limit or within a certain number of chapters. So like in Final Fantasy VII Remake, I believe it was chapter 6 and chapter 9 where you could do some side quests, but if you progressed, you'd lose the opportunity to do them. So I assume this is similar in that sense. Alright, I guess I just take the ladder up. So yeah, I definitely will be doing as many of the side quests as I possibly can. What is this? The Hymns of Grigor. And thus did Grigor summon together her 270 spirits of light and tell them of the holy heralds. Alright, a bunch of religious stuff. Yeah, this is the right way, okay.
Back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
I shall rescue your son, daughter. I assume they're husband and wife over there.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Hi, I'm good, sir.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would.
Well, you should know.
Let me see. Yeah, so we have Lorbert's Pass. Gets us to Norvent Valley. And then all the way to Care. And then there's like there's a lot here. Hey, super sprint. Perfect. Royal Mastiff. It goes down.
Told you.
Oh, something over here. A hole to gill. Calm down, game.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of his magic.
Let me check something. Okay, there is something in the right here.
Stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Come on, Clive, super sprint. There we go. Surprise, bitch. And I missed.
Don't let them get away.
There we go. Oh.
It's over.
Jesus.
I'll tell your lady. You tried. Cairnorvins. Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Alright, so that's the river there.
Stay down.
Stay down.
Give them all you've got, boys.
Clean. I wonder what the red star is next to the moon. It's been there consistently.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her Eikon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Alright, so her icon is called Garuda. So what, each icon is responsible for an element, but there's 8 of them, so 8 elements? Alright, so I think, yeah, that's a good place to end the video. Lostwing. So yeah, it looks like I can actually explore this entire area on foot if I want to. What is this place? Alright, yeah, so I think next video we're gonna have a pretty big rescue mission, I guess. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, do show your support below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.